Is it fixed? I should have noticed that. I just did a whole freaking greeting. I'm gonna have to cut the entire beginning of this. I'm so sorry to everyone else who was sitting in here quietly. I didn't know. If I'm not talking, like, any audio, let me know. I don't know. Okay, but hello. I finally got the chat up. Let me know if I need to fix it. It was hard to arrange it so you guys could see the chat here and then also my drawing. And I also realized, like, my music was too quiet last time. So I fixed that, but I don't want it to be, like, over me. I don't want to be shouting over it. So just let me know if I need to tweak anything. But I am going to be doing the Baconator. It took me 10 freaking minutes to figure that out. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to restart it because I have this here, but I feel like that's cheating. Like, I need to count myself for an hour. So I'm going to try and limit myself to streaming that long. To draw something. And since I don't want to draw feet, we are going to be doing, apparently, burgers instead, which I would rather do that, so. Let's see, so there's the bun. And now we have to go to red. Go for a darker red here. Hi there, June! I'm redoing the Baconator just so it's like the whole speed paint because I had to cut it out last time. And let me know if my music is too loud. Because I realized it was really quiet last time. Hi, Oz! How's y'all's day been? It's almost the end of the week. Good, I hope. Hi, Eric! Ballet music is perfect, thank you. Hi, Panda! Yes, I did. I needed it all in here to see my Baconator. You guys should draw it with me too, by the way. Because I'm going to try and do this in an hour, so. I'm alive but at work. Oh. It's me, house, winter ass book girl. No! Right as like rats. Snaps fingers. Just when I thought it was the end of it. No. Okay, because then there's this bacon. Then this one goes out to here. This kind of comes out. I'm low-key thinking if I should like download that new game that's come out. It's called like Peak. I know people have seen it like on Instagram. It's like Chibi is like screaming, like falls down the cliff, like something I do. So I think that'd be really fun. I haven't played games really lately, so I was like, oh, it'd be fun to get into. Let's see, and now I need this color again. This nasty, like, I don't like this color. It's very muddy. Peak Gaming? Real. I'm really sad though, because I was like playing Minecraft with a group of people for like a good 2 months, and then they all disappeared. Like, I was the only one who lasted through the Minecraft phase. Okay, this isn't too bad. It's like a 5-second delay of what I'm doing, because I'm also watching on my phone. I gotta make sure it worked. Okay, then I need this color. That's way too low. What was I seeing here? So this is gonna actually be here and come this way. Tisk, I can't donate money. You don't need to. You already are on the Patreon, you're fine. But I think super chats, like, for that kind of stuff, because, like, oh, it'd be fun to, like, do, like, a night of doodling, and I just accept, like, super chats and stuff. But that's, like, way, way in the future, if I even get there, but... Not like I do stuff for free anyway, so... Let's see. I messed up here, so I'm trying to readjust what this was. Because it goes like that. I need my eraser. I wish they had like a little eraser thing on the side, because I have to go hunt for one. Okay. Let's see. Now I need back to that really ugly ketchup. No, I'm still on. Oh my gosh. Wait, chat. There we go. I've always wanted to try VR chat painting too, but because I don't have an like the headset. I think for super chats to be enabled, you have to be a YouTube partner. Maybe? Most likely, because like when I watch Girl World, like both Amberlynn and Chantel have like their super chat things on, so like they don't have to talk to haters. But so then this girl, that's not either. Oh my gosh, I need this brush as like an eraser, so I don't have to keep doing this. Because I can't send one right now. It's okay. If people want to send me for chat, my Patreon is $5, and that's the same thing, so. But see, I don't know what to do to like stop the lag. Make the stream delay longer. Okay. My internet's fine. It's a storm. It's storming. Okay, let me go to here. Close your window. You're letting the Wi-Fi out. Where would June? I have a really dumb question. I'm gonna have to type it in case like it's too laggy for my voice. Okay, output, no, that's not right. It's so hard just to show art online. Like, why'd I have to do so many steps and fight with so many different technology issues just to show burger? I'm just trying to draw burger. I just want burger. But no, I can't draw burger. I have to have everything under the sun just to show burger. Burger. Why? It's just a burger. Why is this so hard? Okay, stream settings. No, not in there. Closed caption, nope. Stream health. It says stream is healthy. Excellent connection. Okay. I'm gonna go off the off chance that it's you guys who are having the issue, not me, actually. So seems fine. Yeah, I don't know what caused it. Anyway, okay. Well, see, I don't think I'm the problem. You guys are gaslighting me. I made a whole video about this. I would know, obviously. Yeah, I was about to see like insane bread rendering skills, by the way. Hold your horses. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare! I like that it lags for 2 minutes and then goes back to normal. The cycle will repeat. Yeah. I'm about to just be okay with that. Next time it happens, I'm not gonna do anything. If we acknowledge it's there, it's gonna be there. We just don't have to think about it. Durr. Okay, this is more yellow. I really like this brush, but it's really kind of just meant for blending. I have to put down color first, so. I'll put this up. Oh, see, I love this brush so much. It's my favorite. Anyway, so I'll have to come back here. It's probably too. Because I really. Let me get some white in here actually first and lower this. Because I'm trying to get this bread, the shape. This is fine. I'm okay with this. Me, burger. It's like the guy said bonjour earlier. Bonjour, burger. Hamburger. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. What if I just did all of like the fast food chains? I really don't want to do that. Actually, don't. No. Like, I don't want to be known as a food artist. Like, I don't think that's for me. Here, kitty, you can have a cheeseburger. Meow. Meow. Here, kitty, kitty. You gotta go. Psst, 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 psst. Ah, like, look at this brush. Oh my goodness. Insane. Insane potential right there. What do you guys like to get at Wendy's? When Wendy's like had their pretzel baconator, oh my god. I think more places need to sell like more pretzel like burgers. That's like so peak. Like Little Caesars popped off when they made like their pretzel pizza, which I have right now. Freddy's had a pretzel burger. I don't know, I don't go to Wendy's. Okay, if you were to go to Wendy's, like Google up their menu and tell me what you would get. Or are you just too good for Wendy's? Like, what is this? Ugh, I hate that color. No, we're not doing that color. There we go. He goes to Wendy's. Okay. Middle class people do. Probably a bacon double cheeseburger with lettuce, pickle, and onions. That's pretty good. I'm like, I will fuck up a salad, honestly. I love salads so much. But like, I hate lettuce on like tacos and burgers. Like, it's so gross to me. Like, I'll just eat lettuce and ranch if I really wanted to, but like, not on a burger. I don't know why. Baconator without the bacon. Oh, I don't even like lock it. That'd probably help me. Oh my gosh. Should have just done that. Just draw the art, bro. I literally am. Don't bro me. Bacon cheeseburger, no pickle, no onion. So cheese, you would get like the tomato? Or like sauce with it too? Like very important questions here. My work makes fun of me when I like, cause one person will like Uber everything and then like makes it just easier. But I'll like tell them, cause they're like, oh Doodles, what do you want? I'm like, I'll have a number 2 plain large size with a large Dr. Pepper noise. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I just have to remember, like, I am big back. Like, I'm sorry. That's a quarter pounder from McDonald's, by the way. That's the order. Okay, to be fair, I have really bad social anxiety. And so I would, like, memorize my order exactly. Like, I would have it written down on my phone. Like, and I would just recite it when I was working on through my anxiety. And so that's, like, something my counselor told me. It's like, just if you don't know what to say, just rewrite a script and put down all the questions that you think that they'll ask you. And write down the response and then recite it in your head on the way there. I was like, that's so smart. Yeah. I still say that. I've got to know, right? Because, you know what? They will enjoy their meals soon enough. It's okay. I'm gonna cheat because I can't apparently get this color right here I want. See, I knew I was getting that. Ugh, I hate that actually. No. I hate that. What's this? Okay, this is better. I'll have a cheeseburger with no bun, no patty, no lettuce, no sauce, no tomato, no pickle, no onion. I unironically have to order that too when I'm inside like indoor restaurants with my GERD. And it was for the longest time, like, because we thought I had, what's it called? Gluten allergy. But nope. Well, kind of. Like, I just don't eat a lot of bread. But, I was just like, can I have a cheeseburger, no bread, plain? And the waitress would look at me like I'm crazy. And so I would just have to, like, lie to her and be like, I'm actually just allergic to bread, but I really, like, it's the memory of it. And so then they'd, like, feel bad for me. But it's just so I could, like, hide my embarrassment. So where's the feet? I'm out. No! Okay, look. I will draw feet on live stream if we get... I don't know. What's a good, like, subscriber goal? 1,000? 1,000 subscribers and I'll do a feed live stream. No one clip that and hold me accountable for it later, please. If I get that high. But like, you guys gotta show up, though. See, like, if you're gonna force me to do this, you gotta be here. Every single week. Because that's what I'm gonna try and do. No, do not draw feet. That's bad. You were just saying earlier that you wanted me to draw feet. But then when I will say I draw feet, it's no, Doodles, don't do it. Don't do it. No. Stream is doing better. Okay, good. I was really worried there, but kind of annoys, like, if I had to, like, shut it down, I probably won't do it, but that's quitter talk right there, and I'm not a quitter. No! Not the sub bot. Let me do it. I want to do it organically. So my question is, like, do people even, like, search for live stream stuff? Like, live stream art? On YouTube? Unless, like, they know the person elsewhere? I'm not sure. Let's see, I want cheese. Because this is gonna go here. Ooh, look at that burger. Don't worry, guys. I'm cooking. Okay, I don't know why actually I did this to myself. I've never rendered bacon before in my life. I've like 30 more minutes to finish this drawing too. From like what I told myself I do. That's okay. I could probably do like 2 hours. I just decided like maybe it was because I was streaming for so long that like my Steam just didn't like it. Just not Steam, stream. And that's why I was like getting really glitchy and staticky last time. It's clipped. No! No, 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 no. Okay, because this will curl. Like this goes back and then it twirls up. And then it also goes down again like that. And then there'll be some stuff in there. Also decided I'm gonna do art fight this year because someone asked me to. And I know I said it like on my Insta status, and so I've got some really nice comments about like, oh, don't burn yourself out, Doodles. I don't know, like if anyone's watching this who has art fight, like if y'all do that, if you guys can like help explain it to me a little bit more, like what like revenge or art friendly fire, I think that's what they call it, whatever that stuff is for pertaining. I don't know, I don't understand it. What software are you using? Looks like Krita. It is Krita. I downloaded a theme though, so it could be pink to match. Which is oddly enough, small tidbit. My personal favorite color is blue. I just like consistency. And because my character is pink, I make everything on my computer pink. Like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Good morning, El Condia. I hope I said that right. El Comedia. No, I don't like that. I think I said that wrong. Thoughts on purple? I was obsessed with the color purple when I was in middle school, and I've honestly thought about like going back to that. But I like blue because, like, a little bit of a fun fact, our eyes can see the most variance in blue, and I think the least is in green. That's good enough. Sorry. I'm typically good at saying names online, but I don't know why that was hard. It's good enough. Let's see. Oh, I should probably do that smaller if I'm gonna add like really saturated things. Probably not as pink. There should probably be more red. You saw Doodle's purple and blue variant. I could try and design that at some point. If I do that though, it'd probably be like if I make like my real life self like as a character. Like, would you guys prefer Cora as my PNG, or do you want me to like draw myself? Just a thought. I don't know. Because I like using her for everything. She's my favorite character. I'm gonna start adding some of the ketchup. This is gonna also sound really weird, but whenever I draw food, I really want to play like the Roblox 3008. Whatever's easier. Honestly, this is easier right now because it's already made. And so I was planning on like deselecting it to try and like fix some of the issues with like the blinking and have it just have more movement. So it hasn't been like fully considered. Make yourself an orange Tic Tac. If I do that, I'm gonna add like the Roblox face onto it. I think that'd be funny. Let's see, what is going on? What did I do here? Okay, so this is like that. There's like a turn here. I probably need to go lighter. Go for some more orange. Yeah. So this is like a different color in here, but it needs to be lighter. Maybe? It's really weird. The bacon is already coming out good. Thank you! I've never done bacon before, so we are trying. Let's see. And I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna have to do bacon twice. That's gonna be so awful. I'm playing Marvel Rivals while I watch this. That's why I don't type so much. That's okay. I'm glad that you have me as the background as you're playing Marvel Rivals. Is it good? Like, it looks interesting, but I have such a hard time wanting to play like shooter games. I wanted to like in the little bit of my first live stream. I think because I was talking about Call of Duty, but games like Overwatch, Valorant, CSGO, Call of Duty, Marvel Rivals now, and like Fortnite, they all seem like the same copy-paste game. It's all just like a server kill all or team kill all. Like, I'm actually really glad you added that necklace to your PNG. It was a last minute decision and I'm really glad I did. I've been really trying to figure out like how much of my faith do I want to put out there, because definitely like showing your faith can attract like the wrong type of people, but at the same time I want to show other people like, hey, I'm Christian, this is like a Christian space. Though I do get a little bit unhinged, but I'm working on that. I'm not gonna lie though, your avatar PNG was Hanakami Ichuni from Classroom of the Elite with pink hair. Because she's based. I don't know. Pink hair and yellow eyes is like pink character design. I said that on a comment on Instagram when I got like so many likes. Like, real. Like, y'all get it. Let's see. See, I feel like this isn't as... I feel like I'm losing my saturation, like, in my eyes. Where did my pen just go? Oh, because you know what? It's really dark. It's really tiny. I can't see it. Okay. I don't like using black. I will never use like straight black in my artwork. Like, even if I'm doing nighttime, I don't like using it. I'm using like a really dark red. She don't have yellow eyes, but I didn't really pay attention to the eyes on your PNG. That's okay. Doing it despite the potential backlash means you aren't ashamed of it. I'm not. It's just like, I don't know what I want my space online to really be. Because like, I do want it to be like a safe space for like conversations. And I'm not against it. Like, I think it's really important to be uncomfortable and have conversations. To like reconsider other viewpoints. But at the same time, there are people online who don't know how to have these conversations. And I would just rather not waste my time on that. So... It's a hard barrier, but I do find it to be important to not be ashamed of like that Jesus is God, you know? Like it's facts, like ugh. Adding black on yellow just makes it look like the cheese touch from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Safe space for Dr. Pepper enjoyers, period. I was telling someone earlier who commented so like somebody will send me Dr. Pepper rules on Instagram, which I try and go through them all. But someone's like, oh, pulling on the box to see if there's like one more Dr. Pepper and it rolls to you. I was like, I keep a Dr. Pepper on my desk at work. Like, it's not open yet, but I keep it as like when I really, really need it and I'm having a really bad day, it's there for me. I'm like, that's so big back. Oops. Christians love everyone, so a Christian space is a space for everyone, unless you're a hater. Period. Like, I don't understand. Like, I was having an argument with someone earlier, and they're like, well, Christians do this. I'm not, like, gonna even out the conversation, because I don't want to at the person, but, because they're chill. They're chill. I do, like, enjoy talking to them. But it's just, like, they were like, oh, Christians do this. I'm like, obviously... If Christians are talking that way, or they're saying they're Christian and acting that way, they're not Christian. The Christians don't act that way. Like, you can call out sin and without, like, enabling it, and then hating that person for it. There's a big difference, and a lot of people don't have that maturity to have that conversation, which is fine. Like, we're all on our own spiritual journey anyway, so holding other people, like, to shame them isn't the way to do it. And I think any other Christian would understand that. like, if they want to know, they'll come to you. So I don't like talking about it. Hi, Mango Man. I'm gonna have to like readjust this. I'm probably not gonna do the steak part. What is going on? Oh. I'm not gonna do the steak part until I get the bacon done. And this is gonna take me 2 hours actually. Will police kill people unjustly? I don't think people are bad though. Exactly, like there's gonna be bad apples everywhere. And then, like the moment we stop stereotyping groups of people as bad people, like, oh, that's crazy. Stereotyping a group of people is bad. But no, we can do it to Christians, we can do it to cops, but no, like, there are gonna be bad people everywhere. But that doesn't mean that there are good people with good intentions trying to do the right thing. It's crazy. Drawing a burger, you really are American. I'm pure South. I'm pure Southern, what do you mean? This is like the most Christian American I can get. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, 4th of July is next week. What are y'all doing? Then you go take a bite. It's good, I promise. I love it so much when people call my art, like, yummy. They think you. See? Yeah, because see, this is, like, supposed to be bacon right here, and I did it wrong. When I go into intercross drawing, like, we'll fix that, but this is okay, because I'm just shaping it. It was kind of just gestures. This is why it's really important, too, to work big and then work small. Like, you didn't see me just render the entire piece of bread. Until, like, once I got the colors down. Is it? I've had Wendy's like once when I went to New York City. I don't know, like what part of America do you guys think would have like the best fast food? Like I hear people say like in California, be like, oh, In-N-Out is so good. I'm like, I've been to In-N-Out in Texas. Mid. It is mid compared to the Whataburger, and I will not hear anyone out. Whataburger slaps. Like, I would always choose a Whataburger over In-N-Out. Dude, I lost the Instagram account that follows you. Make another. Don't lose it. I don't want that color. Waffle House is the best waffle at 7 p.m. See, okay. It's not a full opinion, so I'm not like full on set. Like I'm gonna die on this hill. But like, I don't know, just what if, I'm about to say Whataburger, that's not what I want to say. Waffle House just doesn't taste that good. I don't know if it's just because like I like the IHOP chicken and waffles, but like, I don't know. The thing ain't tacos, they are tostados. What's that? I'll tell you something. It's not Taco Bell. You know what it is? Taco Casa and Taco Mayo. I love Taco Casa. Like, okay, the last time I had Taco Bell was 4 years ago. I was so pissed. I went in and I was like, oh, I would just want like 2 tacos. Just meat and cheese only, like normal. They barely, it was just crust. It was just the shell and a very thin line of meat. Not even like an inch or anything. It was just a little bit of sprinkle of meat and a little bit of sprinkle of melted cheese. Nothing. It was just taco shell. I've never been back to a Taco Bell because I was so pissed. I spent $9 on 2 fucking taco shells. Like never again. Texas In-N-Out isn't In-N-Out. I mean, maybe, but like you would assume Texans know how to make a burger. So you can call these pizzas if you want. I like pizzas. There's also free fights without needing to buy tickets. I never saw any fights when I went to In-N-Out. I don't like the one near my house, but there is one in the city of a taco shop for the business. Like the owner will just come over and sit with you at your table. And I was like, oh, okay. I thought that was fun. I think we need to normalize that. Have managers sit with customers. I love that. Other people might think it's weird, but like, I like communities, smaller communities. So like, if I know the manager of somewhere, I'm gonna go back to that place because like, I feel welcomed. Dos Tados. Pronunciation's crazy. You don't want to hear the first time I tried to pronounce Hermione, okay? Waffle House, not In-N-Out. I don't know, like, they closed. I love Denny's, but then they closed the Denny's near me, and I was so upset, because now, like, I only have IHOP, but IHOP is always filled with, like, theater kids. And previously being a stagecraft kid, I cannot stand them, so I don't want to go. Oh, look at that color. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that red. Oh, that's so nice. IHOP where I am is just filled with old people. Yeah. I thought you were a theater kid. No, I did stagecraft though. Like I have such a big story time about that. I hated it. I hated it so much. I wrote my email. Not my email. I wrote my drama teacher a hate email. I was so mad about taking the class. So long story short, I was invited to help in a play during like freshman year of high school because I was like at home playing with like makeup effects art because I really liked practicing gore. Crazy, because I was like in middle school, creepypasta girl. So I was like, oh my gosh, it'd be so much fun to like do the stuff for like movies. So I was practicing, and my cousin was in that class, and so she showed the teacher, and so they're like, oh, invite her to come help. And so I did that, and that was so much fun because I did like old people special effects for the people. And then the teacher's like, oh, well, like, you should join, like, sophomore year, sign up and, like, help us. So, like, oh, okay, I'll give it a shot. So I did. The entire year, like, was us, because the lady who was the stage manager quit. No, she was fired, because she, like, kept the place. It was, like, a safety hazard and a fire hazard for how, like, clutter. Like, we couldn't even walk into the wood room, because it was just filled to the brim with like discarded wood. Like, she kept like old stage pieces unused and they were just rotting. So I had to spend the entire year cleaning out this back room with like 12 other girls. And because it was like only senior, junior, and sophomores, but the seniors got called dibs on all of the like power tools, so I got stuck having to use my bare hands tearing apart wood panels and getting splinters and bruises because we couldn't like break the nails because they were like rotten and rusted in. So one of us, me, would have to stand there holding the wooden panel as like someone would jump on the panel to separate the wood, and I would have bruises covering my thighs and like my hands were cut. And so it got to a point where like I just didn't want to go, but I'm not a quitter. So I would go every single day, and it got to a point where there was only 4 of us in there, and I like lost it because there was like so much other stuff. Like, she would not allow you to like, if it was like during recital season, if you had to leave, just don't come back. That was like her motto. Like, if you have to leave, just don't help at all. And my parents had planned a vacation because it was right before spring break, and I was going to be there that Friday. So I was trying to tell her, like, hey, I can help, but I can't be here on the last day because I'm not going to be in town. This woman, seriously, I'm also trying to work on not cussing as much in live streaming, but seriously, she looks me dead in the eyes, and she's like, well, do you have any friends that you can stay with so you can, like, be here? Or do you like, can you stay at your grandparents? I'm like, and I start crying because I'm like, I'm so stressed out about making her upset because she's livid. And so I'm just like crying, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not gonna miss out on family vacation to help with one day of this recital, and that I've like worked really hard on preparing, and you're gonna treat me like this. And so I just left. Like, that was that. I also stole a book from her. But I had it when I came in because there were only 4 girls. Like, we were separating wood, and we was like towards the end of the semester. I walked back into the classroom. The rest of the class was in there playing Office Hangman. Everyone else just ditched us to go play as we were forced to go and like work on the wood room. I'm like, are you serious? Really? I was so mad, and I wrote her like an email. It's like, you cannot run a classroom. You are a horrible teacher. You are a horrible manager. You should not have this job. I hope you get fired. Like, and then she called me out in the middle of class the next day. Like, did you write this email? I was like, yes, because like, I'm really upset. You completely ignored me. I've gone to multiple people about this, and nothing's being changed. So unless like I'm confronting you about it, I don't know what else to do because I've been really nice. And so the rest of the year, like, it was like 2 weeks, I just didn't show up. Because I was also having a D. I had a D in that class because, it wasn't disclosed at all to me when I signed up for the class. But it was like, you had to show up in your own time to help clean up the studio. Even though I was breaking, like, my skin and getting bruises, tearing up these pieces an hour for 5 days a week for a whole year. She wanted me to come in on my own time in the morning, on my own time during my lunch hour, and after time, and even on weekends to go in there and clean. I'm like, you have to be kidding me. I'm not doing that. Like, there was nowhere was that disclosed. So my parents did end up having out with her. Like, you're not gonna fail my kid because you cannot disclose this in the beginning of the year. And so, it was insane. I was so mad. Yeah, it was literally child labor. And I was so pissed. And so I hate anything stagecraft related because it makes me so mad. She was fired like after, like not that year, but she did end up getting fired. It was disgusting. I hope not that this is very Christian of me to say, but she will get what she deserves. That's all I will say on that. Hate her though. Oh wait, I said I wasn't gonna work on the meat until I got the bacon done. Okay, I spent too much time rambling. So now I have to like, there was so much more in that class, like made me so mad, but it's been, what, 3, 4, 7 years since I've been there, so it's whatever now, but I don't know, if you thought theater kids suck, just feel bad for the stagecraft kids, okay? Literally ditched, like, even after that class, I'm like, I'm never doing, like, art, like, theater makeup again. Not it. Look at that! Oh my gosh, do you see that? That's such a good piece of bacon. Shout out to Keith, biggest stagecraft hater in the world. Period. I hate it. I hate it so much. Guys, I'm kind of cooking on this bacon. Like, this is my first time trying. Look at this. I cook, so. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's so nice. I would eat this. This looks like medium cooked bacon. You do hold grudges. Holy 7 years. I do. It's so bad. I'm not kidding when I say I hold grudges really, really bad. So that's why, like, I've been really trying to pray hard to, like, get over it. I don't like that color there. Let's see. I need this. The song sounds like it belongs in SpongeBob. Should I fight hater? I am Sin of Wrath, really. It is. Like, as bad as it is, I do love crashing out. I think I'm so funny when I do. But I've been trying not to do it as much anymore. But, like, who else can crash out? I won't go there, actually. I love it. I feel like I pop off whenever I do, but it ain't it. I hope you cook your bacon. Christian crashed out. No, seriously, I was saying some stupid shit earlier. I was, sorry, I'm trying not to cuss. I was talking about how, like, oh, like, I hope, like, because they're talking about, like, Diddy being, like, let go of all of his charges, even though, like, he's a disgusting human being. And so I was saying, like, oh, I hope someone, like, gets, like, revenge. What happened to my music? Wait. Hello? That's why it paused. I have to pull up the Bible verse, actually. Hang on. Because I said... Yeah, so someone's gonna end up taking one for the team. Luigi Part 2. And then, like, in another server, because I'm in a Christian girl server, I got Leviticus 19:18. And it says, seek no revenge, nor be mindful of the injury of thy citizens. Thou shalt love thy friend as thyself. I am the Lord. I'm like, I was immediately clocked. Not even a minute after me saying that, I was pinged for this, and I'm like, crazy. Good scrum kind of what? The what? The DD charges? They're being dropped. I'll let that sit with y'all. The end is now. I know. It's okay. It really is, though. Like, the worst thing that's gonna happen to me is gonna happen. I really don't care. But, like, come on. Can we beat any, like... Are we just speedrunning, like, to ruin the world? Is that what we're doing? They're thinking about it, Oz. They dropped his alleged kidnapping, alleged arson, alleged sexual assaults, like, so much stuff that, they can't prove, per se, they're dropping. So, it's like, no one knows what's really going on, but that's not shocking. Yeah, rules for thee, but not for me, because I am above the tax bracket. You must have MS in power right there with him covered in that baby oil. But yeah, because their names are there too. Like, they're not gonna let, like, the secret society be, like, known, like, to be PDF files, but, like, come on. It's so dumb. Do I got the Ultra Color reference? No, I don't watch it, I'm sorry. Ugh. Ew. Ugh. Get rid of that color. Okay. I like crispy. Yeah, I don't like that color. Maybe because this almost looks like a turd. I just don't like it. It's hard to tell what the light source on this is, too. It's like coming from both directions, because it's like a mottled burger, but like... How am I supposed to do this? Okay. The Baconator is the light itself. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do like a little like SpongeBob glow like when they present the Krabby Patty. What's the phrase that they say when they're presenting it? It's like doddly. Have it slowly zoom in. If you ever decide to play Fortnite on stream, I will gladly join you. I've gone this long in my life without playing Fortnite, and I think I should keep it that way. Like, not just because, like, I think it's a bad game, but because, like, it's a streak I can't let go. Going back to your previous conversation. Esau, you should add my silly goober to the bacon. DM me it so I can look at it, and I'll say baby. DM it on Discord so I can look at it on my phone. What am I doing here? What? Oh, wait. This isn't right. This is supposed to be over here. Okay. You can tell I haven't, like, done this type of drawing in a while. My bad. I'm typically so much better at it. Gotta go, bye. Alright, bye cheese. Thank you for joining. Let's see. See, I'm on that color. color. So I have to like make the little bumps. I can't wait to add like white at the very end. That's like my favorite, adding highlights. Like I do midtones and then I do all the shadows and a little bit of light. But going in with like white at the very end is my favorite. It just makes it pop and it's like so glossy. What's your favorite game right now? I really like Minecraft. I've always liked Minecraft, but I think the easiest is Roblox. I like playing games that everyone else can play with. It's not like free games more so. I'm not a really good gamer. I re-downloaded Sims because I wanted to try and like just build houses and decorate houses. But I was gonna do that in my own free time. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. I love Baldur's Gate. I also have Hitman I really want to try playing. I like Rafts. I like Subnautica. I like Terraria. I'm really bad at all those games. Wobble Dogs. Can't wait for my new Xbox so I can play Steam games. Ooh. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, now I have to do this bread. I have to get this cheese. Okay. I should finish this before 2. My goal is like not to run over 2 hours. Ooh, this has like a drip. Okay, I see you. It's gonna be crazy. Do you play Stardew Valley? I do like Stardew Valley. I'm just also really, really slow at it. I'm a really slow player. So I don't like being rushed. So it's like more single player games. I will take my time. Like Baldur's Gate 3 has taken me a good 50 hours to get through Act 1 and like I just kind of started Act 2. You have to do this meat. I'm gonna start with dark and we'll just go underneath it like here. And it kind of comes here. Mingles to marry Haley and then play the game. See, I grab. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I did not read your name the first time. I hear Haley is secretly like a really good like character. I just wish they did like an update to have more like romance after, because I feel like after you marry them, they quit like the romance is done. Like I would love to have like marriage scenes, or like even like the babies be useful. But like I love going for Alex, but I also just like himbos, so. And like people I think give Alex so much shit, but like this is gonna sound so contradictory, but like I always feel like people give like Sebastian, what's her name? I can't remember, the blonde and the purple hair. You would think I would know them. Why is that trio slipping my mind? Like Linus's older brother. I know the name, not Linus. Abigail and the blonde. Who's the blonde? I have a take. I don't think many people will like here. Sam. Okay, yeah. Sebastian, Sam, and Abigail. I think they always treat them like as loners, but like they're the popular ones in the town. I'm sure there's mods, but I play on console, so much I can't experience. I only play the I don't play modded games until I finish a game either. So, they should have kids grow up so I can make them garden. Real, like that'd be so fun. But I feel like Sebastian, Sam, and Abigail are like the popular ones in town, but people always treat like Alex as like the popular jock guy. I'm like, I think he's more of like not socially anxious, but he's more introverted than people like assume. Because, like, he lost his parents at a young age. He takes care of his grandparents. Like, he works hard. He sells, like, in the summer. Yeah, Leah's also really good. But, like, I feel like people shit on Alex so much. I'm like, Alex is such a good character. Like, he helps with his grandparents. He has a dog that he takes care of. He works in the summer. Like, he just doesn't have his parents. Like, I don't know. Greb trying to run the child labor run. Opinions of Shane. He was my first husband. I like him. Like, I would have liked him too at like 18 to 20. But I don't like self-deprecation humor. And so like all of his like really depressing conversations just isn't for me. Like, I get it, like that's his character trait is like he's overcoming his depression and being an alcoholic, but like it's just not for me. I like Alex's gameplay more. He's alright. So, like, I don't know if it's just because I deal with Discord people all the time, but like hearing a guy constantly be like, oh, no girl ever wants to date me. I'm so fat, I'm so ugly. I'm like, maybe. Like, I'm not gonna entertain like that type of talk. Like, talk good about yourself, but don't be like obnoxious, you know? It kind of gives up. Exactly. It's like, seriously, we're gonna have to go through it sometime because I've really cursed screenshots of guys talking really weird to me. But there's this one guy back in like 2022 calling me his personal can opener because he like didn't want to go to the therapist. I'm like, that's insane. I roleplay as Trisha Paytas, so it's not actually me married to him. Girl, you're just role-playing her real life. Like, that's what she does. Grub! I've been meaning to ask, do you watch Girl World? I should text this to you, actually. But, I think you'll love it. I love Beauty Beauty and Amberlynn drama so much. Let me know if this music is too loud also, by the way, because I cannot hear myself think, but if it's fine for y'all, then that's good. So I would normally ever like a guy like me. Oh wait! Sigh. Who would ever like a guy like me? I guess I'm used to it. Tugs hair behind ear. Stop talking to people about cool. No! It's chronic. I need to. I need it. Someday there's gonna be a viewer who finds me like, oh, I just bounty doodles, and then I'll mention Girl World. I'm like, oh, you watch Girl World too? And then like, it's great. By the way, I'm really mad that you don't let me talk to your sister. Put your sister on the mic. My sister's so going on about you. I hate it. Good. She needs. We need to be friends. Did she watch the Chantel issue? Oh my god, the insane Chantel Fitty Miriam, whatever her name is. She lied to a pet rescue to get rid of her pet cat that she got on impulse. She only had it for like 3 days, but she got a cat with disability, and she already is like 400 pounds. She can't move, and she can't like take care of herself. And she's like, how can I like take care of a cat with a disability when I can't even take care of myself? Like, girl, the call's coming from inside the house. We've been telling you this, but you want to get a cat while everyone else is telling you no. It's insane. Not to mention, she's already a documented animal abuser, so how she got the cat, it's insane. I will crash out about that. So, like, I don't get it. They're also delusional. It's so crazy. They are. And, like, there used to be a lot of beezers. That's what, like, her group is called. But, I think a lot of it is just people who like feed off of the toxicity. I probably should not talk about this on live stream because I don't want them coming over here, but I just end up talking about it because I like watching it. It's like a reality show to me. So it's like, I think Foodie Beauty has a lot of potential to be a good person. She just chooses not to, and that's her downfall. Like, she had so many opportunities to like do the right thing. The fuck is Girl World? You need to watch Oh Lordy It's Jordy after this, after my live stream, not right now, but he does like live streams of both of these girls, and it's like Girl World is kind of next to like the LOL cow thing online. If you know like Keemstar, it's like that group of people, really toxic but fun to watch. But it kind of follows two main girls, Amberlynn Reed, and she lives in Oklahoma, by the way, which is crazy. She lives really close to me, and Chantel is Canadian, and she fled Kuwait because she's wanted by the Kuwait government. So she stole a cat off the street, and then was trying to like illegally pawn like money for it. So she was kind of like fraud. And her fake husband, she also only went to Kuwait for her fake husband. But she's like, no, we're married, but she won't show like the birth, not the birth, marriage thing. Which fair, like you don't have to. But I think if you're gonna like make a community that like shits on you, just like defend yourself a little bit, you know? But like obviously you don't owe the world anything, but just don't be shocked that people don't believe you when you rely over and over again. And that's the difference too. Like if you're gonna be showcasing your life online, I feel like then you kind of like subject yourself to that. But I don't know, there is like some privacy that creators like should keep no matter what happens. And people are crazy. EP time. Good night, chat. Bye. Good night. Pretty sure you're gonna sign each one a capital Sin. Amberlynn is definitely greed. Like, no, she's definitely gluttony. Like, she's gained. She was so close. Like, she was doing so good, and then she dated a feeder, and then she went to Wisconsin and lost her cat in the middle of winter. Like, she just, like, left the door open, and then the cat ran out, and then we never found Rarity again. So Sloth and Gluttony for Amberlynn, and then I would say for Chantel, it's gonna be Wrath and Lust. Like, when Chantel crashes out, it's so funny. Like, she'll put on, like, this really, bright red lipstick, and that's when you, like, know shit's about to go down. It's, like, almost a feeling of endearment to Chantel, because, like, girl, come on. Like, she goes through the same thing over and over again and just doesn't learn. It's like, okay. Many times I have to teach this lesson to you, old man. They are all gluttony. Like, I just don't understand why Amberlynn just doesn't work out. Like, she just sits on her couch all day. Like, I feel like, because she goes to bingo, gets food DoorDash. I'm like, girl should, like, record her working out or just, like, walking. I think that'd be so easy for her to, like, seriously lose weight, but she just doesn't do it. Because she's like, I need to be at my calories. I'm like, girl, you're worrying too much about counting your calories. You're not really, like, living. But right now it's, like, a whole drama because she, like, spent all her money on Legos. And she's like, I can't afford my medicine. That would, like, make me skinty. But she'll spend on Legos and DoorDash. I think, honestly, like, I don't think it'll... Obviously, she won't care what I have to say. But, she just moves in with her mom. For, like, just a year. Just a year, live with the mom. Be on the medicine. And then after that, move back out. I think because the mom lives with, like, the stepdad. And Amberlynn's like, oh, he makes, like, inappropriate comments about me. She always thinks everyone hits on her. But I think she, like, just doesn't go outside enough. They're all gluttony. real. Guys, I'm kind of cooking. What are we thinking? I'm gonna have to like fix this real quick just so I can have like the cheese dripping. I wish I could like, I need to figure out how to like hotbar the color picker to not be like way over there. Burger. Look, I think she is, but she's supposed to be taking medicine for it, so she doesn't. But like, how like part of the issue too with Amerlyn is that she is constantly in pain. Like, she had a tooth crack and fall out at bingo, and she like on that first day was like, well, it wasn't hurting, so I didn't go to like the dentist for it. But then 2 days later I was in so much excruciating pain I couldn't like film or do anything, so I had to go to like the dentist and get it taken out. I'm like, oh, you should have done that the moment it fell out. Because no, she went to the ER and then they sent her to a doctor. But imagine like being that morbidly obese that you can't feel pain. Like, you don't know it's not pain anymore. I felt that way when I had my GERD like out of control. I was constantly sick and throwing up, especially during high school. Like, I struggled really bad to eat during lunches, so I just like would eat by myself. And so like in the art room I was able to hide a lot, but if I got sick I could like throw up really easy without like people looking. But I like didn't realize that that wasn't a normal feeling until like I started being medicated, because we figured out like, oh, this isn't normal, this is like GERD. And I felt like I could eat whatever I wanted. Almost. Like, it took me years to be able to do that. But just not being in pain after I eat, it was so bizarre. I would turn to my mom and be like, I just ate this whole meal and I'm not having a nauseous episode. Or I can eat like out at school. Like, I remember my freshman year I didn't eat and my schedule was so bad. I only had Mondays and Wednesdays, and I was there from 7 a.m. until 9:40 p.m. and I couldn't go home and eat until like really late, because I couldn't eat on campus because I would throw up. And so that sucked. I ordered a Caesar salad and they gave me a Baconator. Is that an Amber Lynn Reed reference? I ordered an apple and they gave me chips. Her Subway order. Like, she's such a TikTok girl. Like, Amber Lynn can be so funny. Like, I think she has her moments where I'm like, okay, girl's popping off. I do love her content sometimes. But then other times I'm like, it's so hard. Because she just ends up being like a horrible person. Like how she like took Becky's inheritance. I like, you'll remember those things. Like, I actually don't like you. You dated a feeder. And you gained 80 pounds. Like, she's like now back up to 540 pounds. And she got down to 480 last summer. She does that shit all the time. It's so funny. Like, she gets so mad though when people like clickbait her, but she'll do that shit all the time. And I'm still cursing, my bad. But there was like a while back, this is like 2020 to 2022 drama, but she got so mad when reaction channels kept bringing up her rotisserie chicken video. But like, she literally had it captioned as clickbait. She was like, I'm gonna eat the whole rotisserie chicken. She's like, well, if anyone ever watched the video, I only ate 3/4 of it. So, like, you're not helping your case. She's so funny. Like, okay, queen. Ugh, I don't like that. Okay, I guess I don't get to undo that. Yes! You don't have OCD, you have OCBD. Obesity. Sorry, I said OCBD. It's obesity. Dude, back when Amberlynn was racist, that was also a crazy era. I won't say what she said, but she was in Walmart and she was like wearing all black clothes. And I can't say it. I shan't say it. Arrow twins, I gotta go take care. Alright, bye Mingo. Thank you for joining. I'll post this burger later. It's almost done. Wait. Someone asked me what I liked playing, and I also unironically really like VR chat. It's like watching Amberlynn, like the girl world stuff, but like in real life. It's like these people are crazy. So, I love watching chronically online people. That's one of my favorite things to do on Discord. Like, I have so many ideas. Like when I was a troll, one of my favorite things to do was to like make my profile picture into someone else's, like in the server I would join, because it was like peak COVID era, and change my name to their username and start talking in general chat. I got banned from so many places doing that. I didn't eat that. Was it a joke, Jim? Thousands of Americans suffer every day. I would say you, but VR chat is actually funny. Like, if you're there to play, it sucks. But, like, if you're there just, like, people watching, it's so funny. So... like this color here. This is, like, a really nice burger color. I like that. Wait, what if I do, like, a little heart here? Boop, boop. No one knows. Let's see. Something else I really want to do. I did it once, but like the owner of the account didn't notice it, so I'm gonna have to like get more people to do it with me. But I think it'd be so funny on Instagram to like go to like random people's, like they have to be active, but go to random people's like normal Instagram accounts and start a conversation, and like one of the pictures comment sections, and just have like a normal conversation there with like your friend, like treat it as like a group chat. I think that's so funny. I'm gonna do this color here. Sometimes I get the urge to play VR chat and just see the absolute brain rot. For real. I keep seeing all the Phantom, like, memes. Phantom touch memes. I'm like, that's insane, by the way. Like, how are you gonna, like... Like, obviously you can, like, think of what that would feel like. That doesn't mean you had the Phantom. I saw someone say like they had a Phantom pregnancy. Like, what are you on about? Or like this girl, it's like the same girl who was like, oh, I have Phantom pain, and she was like crying about it. But she was like crying because she's like, one of my VR kids, Phantom died in my hands, in my arms. Phantom died. I'm like, what are you on about? What? Please go outside. I think so many of our problems would just be fixed if we just touched grass. I say as I'm indoors. This is like not wanting to go, but that's okay. I'm trying not to zoom in so you guys can see it, but I might have to zoom in just a little bit. There we go. I need to like clear my desk so I have more move to move. Can we see this still on the stream? Yeah. Maybe? My DoorDasher begging for a good review. They winging out. Does your DoorDasher hit on you every single time, like, they pick up for you? Because that happens to Amber Lynn, and she's getting really, really annoyed by it. Hey, I'm back. I was out for 10 minutes. What else? We were just talking about girl world drama. I saw a reel of a furry crying about tomatoes being thrown at her. I want to do that so bad. I would be on... See, when I'm on VR chat, I do that too. Why are they talking about furries? Oh, because we're talking about that too. I'd open the door. I stalked the ring. Real. Being girls, we shouldn't. Put the bag on the floor and step away slowly. Please. Plot twist, it's not fan or touch. Somebody's in their home touching them. They wish. I wish Amber Lynn would like figure out how to actually stream. That way she could like also stream games. Like imagine if like Amber Lynn made a Kahoot of like Amberverse lore and vocab. Crazy. That would so pop off. Oh, that'd be so fun. But she won't do it. That means that she has to acknowledge like all the allegations she has. Anyway, the burger is so good. My mouth is watering. Thank you. I was almost gonna talk my mom into getting Witties tonight. Just so I could like, guys, I have a Baconator. But no, that's okay. I had pizza though because it's raining. I like having pizza on rainy days. Ooh, look at that bacon. Oh, I love bacon. Though, like, I've low-key been, like, trying to cut back on pork. Ugh, I hate this song, by the way. It scared me last stream because I thought there was, like, someone peeing in my ear. It grossed me out. I'm like not vibing with like this brush being on low. It doesn't want to like do the sensitivity very well. I'm like pressing hard but not that hard. Like if it was on my iPad it would not look like this, but it's whatever. Ugh. I hate this song. But I found a playlist that's like all copyright free music. Shout out to Chill Peach for that. Ooh. Imagine how cool it would be someday to like have my own lo-fi. I thought about trying to make my own. That's my favorite part so much. I love just adding highlights. Let's see, come over here. I feel like highlights really make or break. Burger looks so good, but I can't eat it. Soon I'm gonna have stickers. Like I've been making stickers in my Discord for people to use, but like soon. Because I really, at some point this year, I want to do an in-person stall and sell my work. And so I have to make sure I do this bacon like really good. This is like the best bacon I've done. Hang on. Move it up because I need to draw this part here. So I got luck in. But, I want to do an in-person stall of selling artwork and paintings because I have a lot of landscape portraits in my room, but I just don't have any more wall space because of my impressionistic series. So my walls are filled to the brim with like as much canvases as I could like put up. Let's see. And it goes down. Some more in here. And then whoosh. Whoosh. It's giving elephant foot. See, like, why is it doing that? I don't like that. My pin, like, I'm pressing down really hard, but it's not, like, doing what I want. But I figure if I go any bigger, it does that, which I don't like. It's like how the brush is made, but... Let's see, we'll do 6. Radioactive cheese. Yep. I mean, it kind of is. It still gives us cancer. Like, our generation's cooked, guys. We're all gonna have cancer by the time we're 40. Hi there, Bill K. Welcome. I'm almost done with this burger. I'm doing some final highlights. Sure, the random ass title is correct. It is! What do you think? Do you like my burger? The burger. The Baconator. Why is my music stopping over and over again? Like, obviously I'm listening to it. There we go. But the cancer makes the burger taste good. It does. Like, the food dies. No, GFK, don't take the flavoring away. Of course the red 40 adds taste. It's a necessary ingredient. I'm sorry, Bill. I'm just laughing at the idea of, like, someone random seeing my artwork and then they don't know me at all. They're like, yeah, a Baconator. Okay. It's in the weird no man's land between real and obviously cartoon. That's exactly what I do. I like doing impressionism and also realism. I do both, but because I also do anime, I try to do all styles, and so it ends up like vomiting this type of style out. And I've also, this is my second time using Krita, so I'm still learning the tools. So it's not peak what I would do on like Procreate, or I used to be an Autodesk sketchbook user. That was fun. I could pop off on there. You created the uncanny valley of hamburgers. Good. If that's what people know me for. Red 40, my beloved. Get the GIF. Or some of you losers, GIFs. Ugh. It's a GIF. Oh, we're so close to being done. Didn't Australia ban Ren 40? Supposedly, but the issue with that I read is that they just renamed him. Like, Europe wants to act like, oh, American food is so bad. I'm like, you guys have the same stuff over there. It's just called, like, Azula or, like, Azurite Red. It's, like, just different names, so people don't catch on, but it's still the same issue. Where's my pen? I keep losing my pen when, like, I'm drawing because I don't see the point because it's so little. I'm gonna do a little heart. I feel like Australia would adopt the European food standards years before the US did the damn thing. You would think, but no. It's corporate greed. If they can profit off of it, they will. That's why, like, people don't really want to see the similarities. So, like, Europe just takes after America. Except for guns. So. And a part of the issue why Americans also don't know too much about Europe is that we just don't get media coverage over what actually happens in Europe. And so it makes Europe seem like a better place, but we just get a lot of censorship from overseas. Do another one, Keith. I won't tonight, but I will start taking suggestions for next week's stream because I'm going to try and keep this under 2 hours. I feel like this top part here is missing something. Maybe it's because I'm missing this. What if it has a little star? Oh, that's cute. It's sparkle. I should do that. Do that there. Let's see. I need one more. We'll do it here. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I'm gonna make a new layer on top of this just because I don't know how I would like to see the white. With some final. What's a good non-biased European or American news source? I can't label just one, but honestly, if we're going to be studying, this is like what I learned in college. Take as many resources as you can and don't take it what they say at face value. Really make your own objective opinion about it. Because in this day and age, all media, I believe, is compromised. Like, you're never going to hear pure, unbiased information anymore. Especially when, like, everyone has an agenda that they need to fulfill. And at this point, it's become like, what are my basic needs that I need to be fulfilled? Because you're not going to get that anymore when we aren't getting our base requirements filled anymore. So, I feel like I repeated myself a lot there. But, that's what I would recommend. You know what I will do? Hang on. I need to actually make another layer underneath. This is going to look horrid here for a second, but we're going to try it. Because I need this. And then we'll size this up. Trust the process here. Hang on. I don't really do this on Procreate with my doodles, but I don't really know this platform, so give me a second. I like an ocean away. I just can't hold a microphone to a random opinion. I get that. Like, I'm Southern American, so you're just gonna have to look up, like, news articles. Like, if you go on even, like, Internet Archive, I know a lot of stuff has, like, resources on there. But, talking randomly, like, when I was doing, like, stuff for classes, I like to join, like, servers and just talk to people firsthand in those countries and ask them. Because, like, again, you're gonna hear what most likely their government has given them compared to what our government has told us and what we have access to. So I think that can be really interesting to, like, compare the two. Because, again, like, if you're gonna be, like, writing a text, like, an essay, you're not going to be giving, like, a whole this and this and this, but you're giving, like, a based, subjective opinion of, like, why this might be and not having a full stated opinion. This burger is looking super greasy. This burger would, like, ruin my stomach. How do I make, like, mask? Add transparency mask? Add filter mask? Add clone layer? Maybe this? No, that makes it black and white. I don't like that. I guess I'll just do it on that layer, or like above. Because I want to make like this border. Go like that. Like, do we get a picture? Like, do you guys understand what I'm trying to do here? Does this look good? Bum 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 ba 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 bum bum. Do 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 do. See, I would love to print this out and put this, like, on my sketchbook. This would fit so well. Okay, now I need to, like, do my signature. Ink. And then we'll do what color? We'll do this color. I don't like that. Wait. I'm so bad at writing. Nope. Good enough. Here's my burger. Wow. Great burger, Doodles. Way to go! You did it! We're so proud of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Had to be my own cheerperson here. What? Oh. I'm gonna fix this background color here. What? Oh wow. What is going on? Did I just mess this up? What is going on? Waiting for image operation to complete. I'd eat it. You would? I'm so honored. Oh, because you know what? I'm using like a really bad brush for this. Let me refix this. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. I'm trying to just get this up. There we go. Kind of there. Then I want some more red up here. There we go. All done. Yay! We did it. Alright. We did it in about 2 hours, I think. But I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I'm gonna wrap it up here so I can not go over 2 hours and have static kill y'all's ears. But Cheese, welcome back. I'm just about to leave. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Let me know if you guys have any ideas of what you guys want to see next. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it. So thank you. Bye guys.